to the island. Welcome to the island, please be polite. I know you heard about it, like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't act a fool when the wheel get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Please be polite. I know you heard about it. Like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't act a fool when the wheel get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island.
Oh, wait, I don't, wait, and where's my other, okay, here it goes. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Jay Stevens. Hold on, let me get my other, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Brenda's up early on a Sunday, looking like somebody who got her life together. And they may be furthest from the hold on, y'all. Good morning. Hold on. Let me get. I can't because StreamYard make it so hard for you to see. So let me get y'all on my other phone so I can be watching y'all. Hold it forward. Let me get up to the top. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Paradise Island, honey. Hey, look at Mary. Mary's first in the building, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Mary. I miss you when I don't see you. There goes my bestie. Good morning, bestie. Good morning. Yeah, I'm about to just, yeah, I might go on my computer because good morning, Craig. Craig, and thank you for being a member for what was that, 11 months? Craig, you really love me, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Member and Mod Appreciation's coming back again in December. But listen, y'all, we didn't make it for November, but I still love y'all because I know you love me. So thank you for everybody who's been kids. Good morning, Dr. Sophie. We got the psychologist in the building. Is a psychologist or psychiatrist? I think I got it right. Sheila, I love you. Sheila, I may need you to hit the panel. I want to talk about some stuff, okay? We're going to do a little trisectoral report this morning. Look at him. Wake your ass up. Tell him to get up. Craig, tell him get the fuck up. Get up. We up because Brenda's up, okay? Brenda's up. Oh, I'm on my other page. Wait a minute. How am I? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but good morning. Hey, Tinker. Hold on, let me make sure I'm getting everybody. I know you were the first comment, Mary. Yeah, I was gonna put y'all on my stand. I'm all over the place. Good morning, Jay Stevens. I saw you already. Good to see everybody. Do me a favor, if y'all have the ability. Hi, friend. Tony, you up? Tony, I'm getting ready to talk about hold on. I'm getting ready to talk about Brene and Akira. Tony, how about this? Let me make sure I got everybody. Hey, youngest, good morning. Youngest, don't come in here feeding me. Now, I don't do women, and I think you're married. Listen, don't come in here too early, friend. Tony, I know. I knew you gonna say that. I didn't even. You said I didn't even text you this morning, Tony. I didn't even. And look at y'all, two nails is missing. So if anybody would like to donate to the Brenda Get Her Nails Done Fund, no, youngest, I'm watching you. Don't come here feeding me. Okay, I'll get you right in here. Okay, start making you admin mod. No, I'm kidding. Privileges. Okay, and if you don't have a membership, please make sure you get in there. Get in there. Get yourself a membership. Membership does have its rewards over here on Paradise Island, and they're affordable, honey. And I have some things that go are going to drop for the High Heel Challenge. Yes, Mary with the Saucy Sunday. That are going to drop for the high heel challenge that are going to drop first and members only, and then it'll be available to the rest of the public. Okay, I didn't drop the link yet, but I will. Tony, this morning I'm talking about Brene Montague. How about, for those of you who don't know, there were some TikTokers who recently had a court situation. Akira Montague sued her ex-friend Brene Montague, who I did not know, Tony, that Tim and Brene got married. Baby, let me get myself together because I'm not this woman, but I'm that woman. Now I know I should have put today's live as my unpopular opinion because my opinion is sometimes really unpopular. I didn't know that, Tony. Okay. So, I did my little research about this because this whole situation ticks me off. Okay. Y'all, if you have the ability to, please make sure you're hitting the like button, share this out, tell somebody Brenda's up early. And she's dressed a little bit. Listen, I'm dressed from the waist up. That's why you need to know. Mind your business. Brenda's just, I'm dressed from the waist up. Wink, wink. Um, like how I do for work because baby Brenda be tired. Okay. And it's Tony, I got a week ahead of me. I got a week ahead of me. Don't ask Mary for sausages. I just want you to know, Tony. She, at just know you've been advised. Okay. So we're gonna talk about that. Then I gotta talk about, honey, BZ and SD done broke up. They Mayor apparently was over there trolling SD to turn his camera on so he can see this new fine yellow bone or wherever this woman was. And hey, word, I was over there in Shakim's pissed off, and I'm gonna tell y'all because we're gonna get through Brene and Akira. I'm gonna drop the link. Yes. So Room Shaker and Shakim done fell out. Ask me if I'm surprised. Leave me alone with this. Leave me alone with this. Okay? It's Shakim. Anyway, maybe they'll make up. But I'm gonna tell y'all about his live too last night. Y'all, I have not been around. Brenda's been minding her business, trying to get through the month of November and December, which is heavy at my job, while also trying to figure out an entire high heel competition. And because if that wasn't enough, I'm gonna tell you, good morning, TC. TC, don't you say nothing because I'm getting ready to do a real recap of my life. You hush. Also, good morning. Also, I've decided to join Jill's Comfort Zone's tree trimming competition. Okay. Who got their foot tickled? Leticia, thank you for becoming a member or rejoining because you were already a member. Thank you, Leticia. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you for everybody who loves on the island. Brenda loves you right back. I want you to know that I love you so much. Okay. Listen, TC, I have joined Jill Comfort Zone's Trim a Tree competition. And who know Brenda don't know how to do nothing normal? Raise your hand. I don't. You go on with your nice new look. Thank you, TC. Also, I'm watching you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. So I'm trying to look like something. We have one of our holiday parties next week at work. Also, this might be the birthday. Yeah, this might be the birthday. Yeah, December 3rd. Mark your calendars. It's the day one of the most beautifulest girl in this world. It's just like that. I get it. You remember that song? Anyway, that's New York. That's the day that this December Saggy was born. Oh, what's Sissy up? Now you want to be next? Mm. Thank you, baby. Thank you for loving on me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all coming here early this morning, honey. I don't got all my faculties together. These glasses just make me look astute and put together, but I am not. Good morning. There goes my bestie. Good morning, bestie. I want y'all to know me and my bestie cuts up. We are two fools, especially when we be chatting. Okay? Yeah, I know. Poor Keith. Did you see? Keith is not in good shape, Tony. The most beautifulest thing in this world. It's just like that's really my song, Tony. That takes me back to the days that I was out in the clubs, real heavy. Tony, I just saw, and I know I'm all over the place, but I'm gonna bring it back because that's how my mind works. They were talking about. Remember when we used to go to the club on Thanksgiving? Yes, I do. I, Brenda Clark, used to be in the tunnel on Thanksgiving evening. And I feel like I used to go other places. The tunnel was very dangerous. I had no business being in there. Okay, we will. Let me write that down. I'm gonna talk about that Rita situation. Okay, hold on. I need my good girl London to be in here so she can. What's the term London used? Crackheads, drunks, and just something. The beef sector. Rita. I saw that Rick Reed went live. I don't know what he said about that situation. I would have not wanted to say anything. I was over there yesterday morning with Sassy for a few minutes, being traumatized with that video from Rita. It looked like something out of Crack Chronicles, out of Dope Fiend, Owl. It looked like something out of Skid Row shenanigans. It was devastating. Okay, Tony, like who? Somebody. Oh, y'all was a tunnel girl. And hey, Kimberly Black. Good morning, y'all. I'm talking to all sectors this morning. I used to get in for free because I was exactly who I thought I was back in the days. I used to get into the tunnel for free, and I didn't wait on the line. Anyway, let me. Yeah, I didn't used to wait on lines in no clubs. Anyway, everybody. Anyway, I didn't. So, all right. So the Brene Montague and the Akira Montague. Now, Akira Montague was married to Tim Montague. Okay. I want to say they have two kids. I can't be sure. Don't. Good morning, Smoke Carter. Come right in the door licking on me. Good morning, honey. Okay. Akira. Akira took Brene to court. I don't know what the exact name was, and please forgive me for it. Basically, the suit was because she estranged her husband from her and took from their children's quality of life. Let me back up and let me give you Brenda's point of view. Let me drop this link in case somebody wants to come up and wants to share their thoughts. Because let me tell y'all something. Oh, thank you, Smooth Carter. Baby, it's early in the morning, honey. Y'all should see me trying to get out here going to work, okay? But thank you. I appreciate all of the comments, okay? And this here is going up as soon as I get off this live because I got to clean up and I have no idea what I'm cooking for dinner. Kimberly Black, good morning. Good morning, baby. Listen, they met on TikTok, okay? And I'm not saying that you can't meet good people online because I met some amazing people online. There are people I talk to on a daily basis that I met on this app, and they are a very real part of my life. You have to vet these people. Okay, I knew she was coming up here because I want her up here. Okay, I want her up here.
Good morning. Good morning to all the beautiful people in the chat. After I just got finished doing 9 hours driving. So I
Oh,
already took my
oh,
shower and stuff. Me.
oh, where you at?
I'm
Oh,
in
wait,
Georgia.
I see you always somewhere. I don't care where you're at, but I'm gonna tell you this. I know
Uh,
that January 24, 2026, you just better be at my high heel competition. Okay, that's it. That's all.
okay.
Tell your sister I
Okay.
said hello,
Okay.
and I love her
Okay.
already. I know I'm a lover because she come from y'all family. Okay, so
Oh,
did you hear about this lawsuit?
what lawsuit?
There are two. They were friends. They got to know each other from TikTok. They're two TikTokers, very well known. They were pulling in money. They actually both were married at the time. One lady's name was Akira, who's the one who filed the lawsuit. Okay, and then there was Brene, who eventually took Akira's husband. She was married too. They both
Okay,
were
I heard
married.
about that. I heard a little bit something
Okay,
about it.
here's my thing. I know that we have good relationships with our friends. Some of
Mm-hmm.
them we call besties and all this other kind of stuff. Akira was married to Tim, and at one point, Akira allowed Brene to move into her house. As soon as I heard that, is initially where I said, "This is the part where Akira has to take responsibility, where when she let the strange woman into her house with her and her husband." Do you understand me? We as women have to be responsible for the amount of what's the word? For how we let people enter into our safe spaces amongst our men, our children, or whatnot. And it doesn't mean that I'm not a good friend and I don't love her, but when I heard that, like, where do you know this woman from? Like, you met her on TikTok, y'all had this relationship, y'all were meeting up, y'all were doing group activities. But at what point did you vet that relationship to let that woman move into your house? Now, I know I've noticed that a lot of people haven't been talking about Tim and who is this woman's husband. Tim's responsibility of getting involved in this lady. Of course, it's a two-way street,
Mm-hmm.
but you allowed this woman to enter into your home and be in a connection with your husband. I don't know. There's a part of that, Sheila, where I feel like, even though Akira did win,
Mm-hmm.
there's a part of that where I feel like she has to take responsibility for allowing. I see Shakim, come on over here because I see you just like my comment over there. Cause Sonny,
And that's something I would do because I'm naive to a lot of stuff like that. Because when you have a good heart, you trying to help someone. But the end of the day is, I would blame my husband.
of course he's responsible
Mm-hmm.
responsible because
Mm-hmm.
you're not married to that lady. But look what
Right.
Tony said.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stay here, honey. And here's why I'm different as a woman. I would never come to my married friend and be like, "Hey, girl, can I stay with you?" I wouldn't even put that onus on my friend, even though I know I wouldn't be the type of woman who would do something like that to my friend. But as a
Do
grown
you
woman,
think
I
she
would
was
want to
thinking
do
that
it.
all the while, Brenda?
Probably. Hmm.
Cause what was her? Yeah. Because
Because her
most
in it,
women would put the men in their place if they try to come on to them. Or you know what? I'm telling such and such because don't
right.
disrespect me like that.
Why would you cross that line? So, do
Mm-hmm.
you know what Brene, the friends, her defense in this was, well, she told me that I could proceed with having a relationship with her husband. Who said what? Let me see what Kimberly's saying. That's a definite violation for any woman or man. Good morning, P. P, I
It
saw you over
is.
there on Shot Kim panel too. We're gonna talk about it. To attempt to date or marry a friend of the spouse. How do you come to somebody be like that? Be like, hey Sheila, so I see you and your husband been divorced for some years. You mind if I get that? What? Like, what are you asking this lady? I don't, in no way would that situation ever be okay for you to ask that of that lady. You were her friend. Your husband's, y'all double dated. You all double dated together. P, what you
But
talking? Yes,
Brenda,
P,
most
you.
women don't think like some do stuff like that. They would
Thank
go right
you,
after this sister.
Shakim.
A man this sister had, they would date him years later. You
It's
know what I'm
sick. It's
saying?
really sick, and people have no morals or values. Shakim,
Mm-mm.
can you hit the piano while I'm up here? Unless you're, I don't know if you just woke up. Shakim, what the hell happened with you and Room Shaker? And also have some comments on Brenda. Always, since I'm here
So
for
I'm
a
gonna go when
while,
he come up. I'm gonna go back in the chat. But yeah, Brenda, talk
you don't have
about
to
that
leave,
because
Sheila. You don't have to
yeah,
leave, Hunty. You always be trying to
uh,
leave me, Sheila.
no, I'm gonna stay on. I'll stay on the panel. You know, I've been Brenda. I just got in. I just took a shower.
Oh, okay, okay.
See, I
I'll
drove
let you
nine
go. He's
hours.
not modded. Oh, because he's on this channel. Hold on, because I heard. Did he take your I heard his page got taken. Did you hear about that, Tony? Because I saw
Hi, Tony. And then
audio.
everybody in the chat.
Audio was live, and he said he took Shakim's page. Shakim, I just be wanting to spank you.
Again?
It was never taken before.
Oh,
It
okay.
wasn't taken. Shakim just hit the page, but so I want to say this. First of all, Shakim, I actually was surprised that you and Room Shaker ever started
I like
talking
Sade.
again. I like him too very much.
Mhm.
Um, I wasn't okay. You wrote. I hope y'all had fun, Tony. I forgot about that. I was really surprised that Shakim and Room Shaker actually started associating again. It because before, I mean that thing, it wasn't. They did not have a
Wait, so
good
this not the first time they
rapport.
fell out?
Mm-mm. Oh no, it was bad.
So when they
Oh, it
fell
was
out
bad.
again, Brenda, when this happened last night?
Yesterday he went live because
Hmm.
he said he dropped down in Room Shaker's chat and Beans was on the panel and I'm like Beans. My God, Beans, Jesus Lord, not the sex whores. Check him, get your ass over here.
I know, right?
Why is your name
Good
the
morning,
second
Shy
one?
Side.
Good morning, Sheila. Good morning,
You
Brenda.
can't act right at all. So I'm gonna give you Brenda's unpopular opinion because I'm not gonna. I have to be honest.
Hmm.
I was actually surprised when you and Room Shaker kind of got back together. But I'm not opposed to people putting their differences to the side. But y'all didn't like. I mean, y'all didn't like each other. It was not no good feelings. Used to go live and drag the skin off of her, okay, and vice versa. She didn't want you nowhere around her, okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Then what happened yesterday? You said that you feel like she kind of picked you out and used you as a starting point to let out all her issue on how she felt about people in the B sector. Am I correct?
Exactly.
So I come in yesterday, I see the live. Now let me tell you something. It was good. Beans. My God in heaven. I love y'all know I love beans. I do. I
Wait,
love
wait,
me some
wait a minute.
beans.
Was that's the same live that I was on and Beans?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah, think to myself something else. But beans kept interrupting. You were on a roll. She came up there because she said she felt like you were in the middle. Beans, just be quiet. Just be quiet. That's how you don't put yourself in the middle. Hush. I think she was a little inebriated though. I don't care what she said. I think she was drinking, so I'm gonna give her a pass. But she came up there and she was detracting from the conversation. And then next thing you know, she started making it about stop. Anyway, okay, that's my rant. That's why. Did you see me go back and double comment under your
I
live?
did. I did. That's how I
I
knew it was
was
serious. I
so
knew it was serious.
annoyed. I was so annoyed,
Yeah.
okay, because she kept interrupting. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how we got the beans. If you don't know what's going on and how we got here, zip it. Zip it.com. Zip it. Because we don't know either. We're trying to figure out what's happening. Let me see what Leticia said. After all the fallout with somebody, depending on the situation, I don't care to talk to you anymore. It's facts, Leticia. Go your way. I'm never gonna like and deal with some of y'all again. Okay, so Shykem, where are you at right now? I know that was 9 hours ago. Did she go live to respond? Where
Hmm.
y'all at? She did?
Yeah. She was live. We were live at the same time. So what happened
Oh.
was, I when I was live, I was talking to Talent. We had a conversation. Talent was telling me that he does support me. Blah 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 blah. So she used
Hmm.
that opportunity to say, "How dare you question Talent when you don't support me?" And I'm like,
So when I heard that, in my mind, I said, "Oh, she was feeling away. She was
yeah,
feeling away because that what you were talking about with talent had nothing to do with anything. You were talking
mm,
about financial support and how, of course, he would support them more because he kind of, I got
yeah,
what you were saying, but she needed, like, I felt like she needed someplace. Thank you, Bestie, to like, she been feeling away.
exactly. So when I explained to her why I may not be in every lab, I thought we were good, um, because she still had a rich and everything. So when I ended my live, I went over to her live. I dropped down, and as soon as I dropped down, it's like the energy in the room shifted. You know how you can walk
Yeah.
into a room and you can feel the energy shift? That's what
Hmm.
happened. All I said was, "Hey," and then she started going off like, "Oh, you fake motherfuckers! I don't need y'all motherfuckers over here. Y'all motherfuckers fake as hell. I don't want y'all motherfucking riches. Oh, y'all all fake as fuck. Y'all all fake as fuck. You lied to me. You just telling me what you want me to hear." And I'm like, "Huh? I'm like what?"
So
I was at Red Lobster eating my good macaroni and cheese
I heard
and
you
my
talk
good
about Red
Long
Lobster.
Island ice cream. I'm
Now listen,
like,
Shakim, my friend used to love her some Long Island iced teas from there. I never got them. I didn't even know they had mac and cheese. Okay. Shoot, what
yeah,
was I just getting ready to say? Here's my thing, and I know Room Shaker says this a lot. You can't make it, you can't make yourself a martyr and say, I go throughout the entire beef sector and I support everybody, right? You decided that you wanted to do that. You can't now expect that everybody that you support supports you. That's what I tell people, support who you like, because if you're going through and making that like your martyr story to say, well, I support everybody all the time and nobody supports me, you can't go by that. That's never going to work. That's never going to pan out how you think it's supposed to.
Mhm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So you have to be clear with your intentions when you go and you
Yeah,
start supporting 50, 11 people, and then you look around and you say, oh, well, 50, 11 people aren't supporting you. Well, people are alive at the same time, and people's schedules don't always hit, and people don't sometimes come in when people are talking about certain subjects. That is just it.
yeah. And that's what I explained to her. Like when she dropped down, said that, and trying to act like I don't support her, I was explaining to her, like, well, honestly, if you're not doing beef sector content, you're not gonna get the same engagement from me, right? Like, I
Right.
don't care about Trump. I don't care about none of that stuff. Like, that's not my judge. But that doesn't mean I don't support you, the
Right.
content creator. It just means that subject is just not a subject that I would like to, focus on. So I explained all of that. So when I went to her and
Mm-hmm.
I explained all of that,
Kim, is it me or did you go out? Did he go out?
Brenda, you need to cam up more often because you look very beautiful on camera.
Oh, thank you, baby
Yeah.
cakes. I be trying, but sometimes I be in here with my scarf on, Sheila, and I just be like,
Nice with your little glasses on your head. You look cute this morning.
thank you, sugar. What are you talking about, Tony? What you want her to hear? I didn't miss, I missed that. But I don't know what happened, Shakim. You're or maybe he got a call. But so just to go back really quickly to the Akira and Brene Montague, I feel like that Brene has to take accountability. Oh, I'm sorry, Akira has to take accountability for the part that she played in the demise of her relationship. The
Okay.
part where she allowed that woman to come into
Mm-hmm.
her house and get too friendly and connected. Does that husband have his part to play? Absolutely. That was his relationship. But like stop allowing these women have access to what's important to you,
Right. That I said
you
your
know?
house is your sanctuary. You know?
And then I
That's
can't say like what what made that man even want to be with her because baby when I looked at Brene, honey, she's shaped like a Teletubby. But anyway,
I had to look into it because I was seeing bits and pieces of it.
that
And
other woman shaped like a whole Teletubby. She does nothing but eat. He is going to be over there with a whole 600-pound life in a few years, if you don't mind. Okay,
mm.
but I can't. I don't know like what men are child bless their heart. They be making, honey. He gonna regret that for the rest of his life. And my soul, I feel it.
Did he leave his wife and
He
went with the girl?
remarried the new girl. He married the new girl.
Oh, oh
Married
wow.
her. And I'm
Wow.
telling you, he gonna regret that for the rest of his life. Anyway, okay, Shakim, you back. Shakim said that's her room shaker said. Okay. Yeah, she only heard what she wanted to hear. Facts. Okay,
no,
Shakim.
she said she basically was saying that what I told her was what Ness and everybody else tell me when they can't come support my channel. So I'm just like, what?
Why does she keep bringing Ness up though? I did hear that part too.
Exactly, because I'm like, what do Ness got to do with this? What does she brought up everybody. Like she was reaching for the moon, but she didn't land among the stars.
So she's
She
just mad
reached
at everybody.
she reached for everybody that she could reach for, even
Hi,
Lady Dimples.
Michelle's daughter
And we
with
know how she feels
dimples.
about Lady Dimples now.
Can
We
I
know
be honest? Can I be honest and tell you this?
yes.
Why I kind of saw that I didn't feel like you and her partnership was gonna have any longevity, and you guys could make up. Now I'm sorry because I feel like it was built on both of your dislikes of Lemon, and
Hmm.
it wasn't necessarily that you guys really vibed. Do you get it? And I could be wrong in saying it, but
Yeah,
I
you're
feel like that's where you guys connected. Once she felt like she could connect with you on that, but.
yeah, and the enemy of my enemy is not my friend.
That
So you got to be careful
that's
when you do that.
that's where most of the problems start, where people can't stay connected because once you connect on that, it's so much there's only so much longevity to it. You know what I mean? And then I
Right.
think she said that she didn't want to hear you talk about Sour Patch and Lemon all the time. What?
Yeah, I'm like, and she been saying that for the longest because while she was over there trying to act like she was going to be moving in a new direction and doing Trump content. She would say certain things about the beef sector, how it's boring and we're tired of the same storylines. We don't care about Lemon. We don't care about this person. We don't care about that person. So I'm like,
Well, that's very hypocritical, and I'll tell you why.
mhm,
Just because she's on her new path, that's all well and great. But there is a time, and it's not too far ago, where there wasn't a panel that could talk about Lemon. That room shaker wasn't hitting. Okay? So the nerve of you. That's why I'm like, she said, when you said that, like, I was doing your replay this morning saying, what? What are you talking about? Like, how could she say that? Because literally,
yeah,
like, everywhere, like, anytime Lemon was mentioned, like, there she was. Like, she really didn't like him. Ergo, remember the competition, the what I call it, a spike competition? That's how that spike competition was made, was out of her gross dislike for Lemon. So
hmm
now, so when you said that, I was like, how is that possible? I guess maybe because she's turned over a new leaf and good for her if she's taking her content in a new direction. But then you can't now think that just because you're elevating, in a different way, that everybody needs to do what you do. Do you get it? Like,
hmm
that's not how shit works.
exactly. And that's exactly why I didn't support our competition, because I don't support people just because they don't like somebody I don't like. It has to be genuine. It has to be more to it. It has to have some substance to it. And that's why when she got bored and tired of beefing with Lemon, she didn't have any interest in the beef sector subscribers anymore. She has not been consistent with anything, with one genre. Okay, she's bouncing from Mo3 sector to beef sector to Trump and ICE, and this. Oh my goodness, all over the place. So don't ever try to come to my and try to tell Mike that I'm not supporting you because you're doing pro Trump content. That could be anybody. I don't give a damn if it was Ness. If you're talking about I'm pro
Right.
and the ICE and all of that, I support
Hmm.
you, but that's not my zhuzh. If I want to know about the news, I'll watch the news. If I want to learn about Kemet, I'll go to Satnet. If I want to learn about computers, I will go to Amigos Code. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All these different
Um,
places I can go. So
Tony said that's true because I kept telling her she had a crush on him. Ghetto, are you on your way to church? Ghetto, I have to send you a message.
Tony, you a mess.
Tony did though. Tony definitely told her she had a crush on Lemon. I think a lot of these women have crushes on Lemon because their behavior, some of their behaviors when it comes to him is a little not. What is Sachetta? You know what, Ghetto? Ghetto, I gotta message you because I need your assistance again. Y'all know I be working on 18 different things at once.
you look
And it,
amazing, by the way. I love this logo.
oh, thank you, baby cakes. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
That's what I told her. Start camming up more. Yeah.
I'll see if I feel like taking off my bathrobe. And I'm just kidding, y'all.
It's
Okay, I got my
very debonair, but also
mm,
it's a little hinge of like um smart professor, black woman
no.
professor type vibes. So I'm
Thank
here for
you.
that.
The truth of the matter is, I could definitely teach you something.
I and I would sit here and learn and go on mute. I
Let
would
me
sit
stop
Yeah, I
here
like
and
acting
that you
learn.
up.
call you that, Brenda. That's nice.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sheila.
Oh,
But
Sheila,
listen,
how you doing, Sheila? I'm so sorry I didn't
I'm,
speak to
I'm
you. I didn't know that was
fine.
you.
I'm
yeah, he
good.
was he was up here on it. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. I don't really know what else is going on. I heard about somebody's having who's having a competition. Thank you, Ghetto.
Well,
Look at Tony.
Jay Wilson, the banner. Um, I think Ronnie Q having her a Secret Santa.
Oh yeah, I think. Oh my God, that Secret Santa thing. That there'd be a lot of bullshit. I can't be a part of that. They had a whole. Remember that bullshit that happened last year with YTC and that
the money.
Secret
Yeah,
Yeah,
Santa? Oh my God.
yeah.
I remember that.
Um, his pot is at 10K now, ain't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
can't
the
see the
pot that
chat.
never
Y'all a mess.
stops.
Y'all's a mess.
That Tony said that. Sheila. Now
Tony, you
listen.
a mess.
I don't. It's at like 13, 1400. Let me tell you something. But isn't he taking half the pot, Shakim? Do you remember?
Correct. And it's only one winner. So
I wish y'all. You know what? Let me be quiet for Jay Wilson go live on me. Y'all funding people's entire holidays, ain't y'all? I don't understand this. I don't understand the banner challenge. So okay, so half of the money is going to him because I. That's what I heard, right? Shakim, you're confirming.
hmm it's a disgrace. It really is. But at this point, when people are desperate for money, they'll do anything. They don't care. And he
I
treats his
think
child like the way he treats the church.
I
I'll go
think
back.
I just yeah, I just think I didn't understand it. So people are now submitting their banners. He's been shopping at
Oh, that's right.
ghetto.
And Nika ugly Christmas sweater.
Ghetto
Oh right,
bloquee et
right.
signale. Ghetto bloquee et signale. Okay?
So I did see Ness go live and say, or on her community was said that he was over at Nordstrom.
Baby.
Sorry, y'all.
And
It's gonna
look,
be
Baby.
Brenda,
cool.
all the classy women's coming out, all the jazzy women's coming out for your high heel contest.
I am so when I'm telling you I'm so excited. It's going to be called the Mind Your Own Fucking Business Challenge. Just saying you
Okay.
mind your business. We love it. Let me
Tony, let's
raise.
go ahead and get that pot money started. What's your donation cash?
Hold on. Excuse me. Me. On this good Sunday morning, where God has gifted me the ability to be me in all my pure essence. Okay. Let me tell
Mm-hmm.
you something. Happy life. Get your whack, greasy, unraised heirloom furniture having ass the fuck out my chat. That's what the fuck you do. Okay? Moderators, go ahead and send him exactly to the entire fucking moon. I don't even know why you would come in here. Do you understand me, Happy Life? Okay? You were not raised right. You can
Would
go
be
exactly to hell. I don't even know why you would think that is appropriate for you to step foot in my chat. Ghetto, thank you for being a member. Tony, thank you for being a
Oh, wait a
member.
minute. Am I not a member anymore because I'm on a new channel? Hold on.
Oh, thank you so much for your memberships. Okay, Happy Light, this is for you. You see that? You see that pink nail? F you very expeditiously. Okay? Have a great day. Anyway, no, he's disrespectful, and I don't do the play running shot Cam and Sheila. Y'all know that about me. I
I
don't do
know.
this kind of like go and play with somebody else. Maybe your mother. And y'all like talking about people's mothers. Maybe go and play with her. Because apparently she didn't play with you enough because she has you as a grown man out in these YouTube streets acting like the back of a horse's ass. And I'm not the one or the two. Okay, so have a good one. Anyway, uh,
Yeah, Happy Duck, aka Happy Feet, aka Happy Gums, has been a fake ass, flip flopping ass,
oh,
upside
he is a
down, dick riding ass, still ain't getting no feature ass bitch. Hating on the low ass bitch. You a
yeah.
shady ass bitch. You been trashed since birth. Mama didn't want you, Brenda's baby ass bitch. So happy life, please figure out what
I'm
side you want to
sorry.
be on, find your identity, and then maybe we could have a conversation. Maybe.
hmm hmm Yeah. So have a good day. Let's get you out of here. Okay. Anywho, yeah. So that's where we're at, honey. And they always drop down to let you know that they're watching. Okay. Y'all can't scream. Brenda Class is sexy this morning. Thank you, Smooth Carter. Um, yeah, I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna let it go. Nobody can screenshot me and send it back to nobody's master this morning because I Brenda worked for herself. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Nobody tells me what to do on this apparatus. Okay, so have you find your way. Okay. Anyway, so in that situation we were just talking about, Shakim, the woman was awarded $1.75 million. And although I think that her winning that case, they said she had 700 pieces of evidence to submit to the court showing Renee's ability to cause harm in her marriage. And I don't know why she didn't sue both of them. Why wasn't the husband sued? I don't know. I don't understand how that lawsuit at all. I don't get it. But here's one thing. Good morning, my Stacy. Good morning, baby. Um. Oh, Shakim. So, okay, hold on.
You know, in some states, if your husband have a
Okay.
baby outside your marriage and the wife pay more, she has to pay child support.
Ooh, I bet you that'll be hmm, that'll change how some people
Hmm.
operate in some of these relationships. But that 1.75 million, which she'll probably never get, right, Sheila? She'll probably never
Right.
see that money unless that woman files taxes. Well, ghetto hit the piano, but you're probably on your way to church. Um,
No, Ghetto's
sh
not gonna come up here because I'm up here. But good morning, Stacy.
Wait, you, oh, I forgot you and ghetto still arguing.
No, no, no. Ghetto has to be, in linear
Hi,
mode.
Buddha. Child, what? Why Happy Life is in my studio? Happy Life, what the fuck do you want?
You
What do
know
you
she
want?
not playing with you, happy life. Brenda is not, she not like me. I say hi to you and everything, but Brenda
No, he
not
was
playing.
very
But
rude.
you
No,
disrespect
no,
her.
ask Ghetto. Yeah, because he went over. He was over there on Lolo's panel calling me fat
Yeah,
cows and all kinds of things. Sheila,
yeah.
I ain't got no
Like
problem
I
with
like
Shaq
I said,
Kim.
somebody could apologize to me, but then I'm not being bothered.
What's up,
Don't
Remix?
listen
How
to
did
him.
Remix be coming over here? That's what's up. What's up,
Mm,
Auntie?
Where's Remix?
Good morning,
Oh, hey,
Auntie.
hey, Remix is a crazy troll. Good morning, Aunt.
Remix, you see
Uh,
how fake the fucking Asian devil being? I'm so done with that bitch. I'm
no,
so
wait,
done.
what happened?
Okay, let me try to speak quickly. So basically I went over to a content creators channel. They left me backstage while the person that's been trying to get me and them locked up for 5 years is on the panel talking about D. Darrell's Fed case uninterrupted and unchecked. Because what he's trying to do is get all of those people from
Oh,
that sector on his channel. So basically, he's now linked up with everybody that hated him just so he can
Happy
get
Life.
for him. So that's
Sorry,
what happened.
sorry. Hold on, I got another question for you, Shakim. He called me a cow and he called me a fat one. I don't know why y'all love calling me fat. I think it's so weird. It's Happy Life. Happy Life
You're not even
called me.
fat. I mean, like,
I
come on,
know
man.
they love calling me fat though. But if it makes y'all feel better, yeah. Then let me be quiet because I was you know me, Sheila. So I got I'm gonna be quiet because okay, that's why I call him an Asian devil. Wait, who's been trying to get you locked up, Shakam? Can you say it or can you put it in the back
Okay,
chat?
so there is a person from the Umar sector called Anti Afro Spindali.
Mm-hmm.
She's been trying to get
Oh,
locked up for years. She never could do it.
oh
So then she
Lord.
got obsessed with Dita Rail, and then fast forward to now, the dumbass nigga got indicted for
Oh,
identity theft and fraud. So she's going from channel to channel to channel, celebrating this black man's downfall as if that's supposed to be a good look because she hates him so much. She thinks that this is a W. When it's an L for everybody, the community, everybody's taking an L. So I didn't know that he was so thirsty to get in with those people. I had no idea, but I'm okay. I've lost a lot of people this week. I had to cut off a lot of people. Um, I'm just at a point where I have to remove myself from snakes because I didn't even realize how many fucking snakes was around me until I lost my channel. So yeah, I'm over these people. They're very weird.
DC Kool-Aid, good morning, honey. You know what? I did hear about that D. Darrell situation. So he committed fraud for 4 million. What the fuck is going on?
Hmm.
That shit was so crazy. I saw what's his name? Child, I can't remember his name. The what is his name over in your sector? He did the little clip.
Well, Big
Um,
J.
Talking about DMP,
no,
talking about
he has a Pillsbury Pills.
Pillsbury.
Pills put out a clip. I think ODS shared it. I go and look at the clip. I'm like, fraud. What the hell is going on? I gotta
Is he
cover
out
him.
or he locked up? What's going on with him? He home?
You know what's crazy, Brenda? So let me tell you this. He's
Yeah,
out right now to answer your question. But so
that
yesterday
shit is crazy.
the Umar sector was kind of trying to, hold his mistress accountable, right? And she was acting like she didn't know him, she didn't remember him, she don't fuck with him, all of that. So in the midst of the sector talking about the situation with them, he drops down in the chat and starts attacking her. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't been nowhere. You ain't clicked a link. You ain't addressed this case, fraud. You ain't got shit to say, but you are so
Right.
undeveloped as a man. You would drop down so you could try to drag a mistress because she's not claiming you in your time of need. So that just showed me where his mind is at. He's been going live every day,
That
uploading shit every day, but he's not grooming himself.
that's exactly why he's in the predicament that he's in. Do you see what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
your priorities, like you all old, like that should be the least of your worries. Do you understand me? Like, are you
Yes.
cool? That is so strict. When I'm telling you, it never fails. I even see it in the Moultrie sector. People will be literally getting ready to get their life handed to the prison system. You understand? You about to be incarcerated, and y'all be in the chat talking about all kind of stuff. I just feel like, are you what? Like you about to be behind those four walls working for the man for 30 cents and 50 cents an hour.
Each
Hey
count,
Roxy.
each count carries up to 10 years in prison. So we do the math, right? You got
And he's
nine
worried about a
counts.
mistress.
9 counts equals times 10 is 90 years plus a maximum $250,000 fine. So I don't get it. And I just don't understand. Like I really know that it's mental illness because there's no other explanation for it,
It's
Like it's
definitely
explain it. Hmm?
it's
And
definitely
you know, if
mental
he have a
illness.
lawyer, he can't talk about his case. He can't talk about it.
No TC. I went in the Bronx. um
But there's a lesson in all this, Brenda, because he is always led with money. From the first time I met him, I always thought it was weird that a therapist was so materialistic and flashy because I know their salaries. Like, because I used to work in certain field, so it's like they don't make millions of dollars unless they got celebrity clients. But
of
he didn't.
course he wait, Shakim, he was leading with other people's
Yes, that's what's
he
so
was
crazy.
leading with
Dead
money.
people's money, Brenda. Dead people's money. So you're over there doing fraudulent billing for psychotherapy for fucking deceased people that have been dead since 2019 and 2020. That's what you was doing. So when he came to the B sector trying to make me jealous, spending money on binary and Brianna and VS and Lemon, he just sent
Was
Lemon some.
spending money on YouTube people?
Yeah, he would drop when he first came to the B sector. He would spend 400 here, like he sent VS $400. It was all in one day. He sent like Brianna 400, then he sent VS like 400. Had an interview
Whoa.
dropping the money. He was dropping it everywhere, only for him to now be in a situation where he's going to lose everything. So sometimes when you look at things, people try to make you jealous of your material life, and it's like, nigga, you could never make me jealous. I don't want your life. I will be content with my little fucking 80,000 a year,
Right.
and I'm
And
good
you
with
know,
that.
I want to say something about this. Maybe we should do this live together. Hold on a second, because I want to talk about this lady who's on the run. Okay, did you hear about her? They got a $250,000 reward for her. Maybe we should do that together. Wait, aided mental illness when you got grown men buying and spending money on young men, taking them on trips and fighting hard for they men. What?
Oh wow, that sounds like a punch
What?
at a certain person in the chat, but I'm gonna go back on Mertz.
Tony, don't they're gonna show a deposit going into your account, then they're gonna call you in and ask you questions. You go ahead and flip over and flip again. When they have you, they can find anybody they send money to. Okay. And
Yeah, I
apparently
would love
he didn't do it well enough because right now his life is Tony. So listen, I say all that. What I want to say. Here's the thing that I find with people who embezzle and steal hundreds of thousands into millions of dollars. Okay, I get the photograph of them, and y'all look like life has been through with you 20 years ago. Why did you not invest more in yourself? Honey, the way that I be walking out here looking like solid motherfucking gold, I'd be looking like a black diamond walking around here. Do you understand me? Honey, I would
Right?
be fit. Okay? These people, every time they catch them, even the people who are doing all of this defrauding and scheming during the pandemic, when
Yeah.
they find these people, it looks like God spit them out of their mouth. What were y'all doing during that time? Y'all wasn't getting your nails done, you weren't getting your hair done, your hair's a mess, your skin is bad. It's like karma caught up with you. Just go ahead and turn yourself in. Because they look so bad when they get caught. I mean, they're fat. I mean, you could have got a
Can
person
you go to his channel
pregnant.
right now so you can look at him? Because I would love to hear your opinion.
Who, D. Durrell?
Hmm.
Oh Jesus, let me do it.
If you're in
No,
the mood.
don't.
It's
Not,
just Be
not,
the Real Life Solutions. That's his mental health channel. Yeah.
Dr. Soapy.
Good
Okay,
morning,
well, it
Dr.
just came
Sophie.
up.
Appreciate you, Dr. Sophie, for trying to send me a super chat yesterday, but I'm not monetized yet. So
Hey, Shakim, don't piss me off. Now you're gonna make me change this.
yes, I'm so glad. This is what I came
Don't
to
piss.
do. Irritate Chuck.
Here's the thing. I would have had contacts. I would have had LASIK surgery. I would have had shape. Y'all, Dr. Sophie, can you tell me like what is that about that people can amass all this money, have all of it, and still look? Why do you all not invest and take care of yourself after amassing so much money? Honey, I would look like
Because
the
of your
cover.
self
You hear
esteem.
me, Sheila? I would look like the cover of Ford magazine every day. They would say, "Oh, I know she
Okay.
stole it. Oh, she definitely stole it. She's a thief." Okay. Now here come this
Oh,
fool. Now he P is coming up here, y'all. Here come P. P. Oh. Good morning, P.
You know what? I got a question
what's
because
up,
it's
Yeah, I
not
have a
P?
just you,
kid.
but I'm gonna. Why is it that when people see me in the studio, they oh boy, oh Lord, here come oh boy, let's get what you know what I
Cause
always
you,
come in.
cause cause you're good, but you're also bad, P. But we
Well,
love to have you. We love to have you over here. Good morning, P.
good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Sheila. How you doing?
I'm fine. You a mess too.
What's
Damn, I
going
don't
on,
get a grand
Shakim?
rising. You just want
Hey,
to talk to me. I'm back
hey,
on
hey,
mute.
hey, take notes, nigga. Take notes, nigga. How
Oh
did?
wait,
How did?
so Dr. Sophie, so
I
Dr.
know you.
Sophie,
I know you
are
very
you
well.
see what I'm saying? Now Shakim, did I lie? He's good, but he's also damn bad. He cuts up, okay? We hit the panel. So but so Dr. Sophie, are you saying their investment in keeping a lie is what has them looking haggard and a goddamn mess out here? Because you look like a damn
No,
mess.
D. Darrell is one of those people that I don't think ever was taught how to dress by his father or his. You know how a lot of women teach their sons how to dress. Certain skills are just you either have them or you don't. Like you can't
But
learn
here's
them.
the thing with that, Shakim. Once you
Hmm.
amass a certain amount of money, right? Okay, Dr. Sophie, that's what I thought. Because, honey, that's why I think they skin be looking so bad. Because it's you having to hold up that lie and put up a front because it's probably killing them daily, right? To know that
Hmm,
that one day they're probably going to get caught. But you can go to places like the Saks Fifth Avenues of the world and get personal shoppers. There's stores for that. Maybe they don't have a smart woman around them to tell them about that kind of stuff, but you don't people dress you when you have a certain amount of money. You don't live like the average Joe. People dress you, baby. They can help
hmm.
you. They can tell you what to put on. But have a woman in your ear saying, go get the LASIK surgery so you don't have to wear those glasses anymore. Give yourself a different look.
And his
Upgrade your
yeah,
look. Go ahead, Shakim. I'm listening. Thank you, Stacy.
Oh,
What were you
while
saying?
he's having mic issues,
Yes.
when I dropped down, Brenda, you said you had some commentary about me. What did I do on Shakim's panel?
No. Wait, did I have commentary about you? I said
Yeah,
I
you were
saw
like,
you. No, I said I saw you on Shakim's panel. I didn't
okay,
say you did anything, but I saw you over there. That's
oh,
it.
okay. Oh, that's it.
No, no. If you cut up, I call people out, so it don't.
Okay, okay,
I call you
okay.
out, P. I think you were kind of well behaved when I saw you over there, but we were just kind of running through the situation with him and Room Shaker, and I just everything
Yeah,
kind of
like
fell apart.
I need to go back and actually look for myself to see, the sequence of events. But I mean,
Yeah,
like I don't really know Room Shaker that well to really know like her, like to have a baseline on her behavior and everything. But
yeah.
from what I hear, like I don't know, what I mean? Like
Well,
it,
I'm telling you, who did have a lot to say in that chat was Ghetto.
well, that's
Ghetto,
ghetto. That's
Ghetto was
ghetto.
in that chat cutting up. Room Shaker gonna get you, Ghetto.
I've come to realize like ghetto ghetto wouldn't be doing this if ghetto didn't enjoy this. So
He loves it. I called him
hey,
asking
Well,
about
so
the
ghetto.
Shakim,
Fidelity. Um,
um, uh, so I mean, are you really surprised the Asian devil flipped on you? You know what I mean?
Well, this time it just hit a little different because of the nature of the situation.
Right, and I get it. That's why I've been snapping on motherfuckers. Like this broad be up here like speaking like uninterrupted. Like she'll talk about a motherfucker, but she don't want to confront the motherfuckers that they're talking about. Is she talking about?
Oh,
And
she does now because she's clicking links now, so
right,
it's a different era
but
for her.
you're right, and the link she clicking is usually motherfuckers just giving her carte blanche to say what she want to uninterrupted. You know what I mean? Not letting the person she's talking about respond. Or, you know what I mean? Just keep them off the link. Like, nah, she don't want to talk to you. Well, she's talking about me. How come she don't want to talk to me? That type shit. So I get it.
That
You know what I
part,
mean?
that was my whole issue. Why does she deserve protection? Are you protecting her? And then I see
Well, you
Kid and
good
Rev G and
morning,
everybody else is
Social.
over there now, so I see what it is.
right. And the crazy part about it is, if you let's go back through history. This nigga been for some reason he been trying to get closer to AAS since he's really been in the sector. Let's like keep it 100 for real, for real. Yeah, I mean, she just don't fuck with him, but but she will now because yeah, I
Thank
mean,
you,
she
Social,
Because
she
of
for
Dita
gave him.
Rail. Because of Dita Rail. That's the only reason.
Hmm.
And so
Yeah,
even the way
this.
he turned on Dita Rail, it was brazen. It's like this man was just in your chat cashing you out a month ago, and you reading his fucking docket, going through his website, doxing his business, going through his forms, his medical forms and shit. I'm like, what is
wait,
this?
wait, 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 wait,
And
wait,
you're
wait, wait,
joking
wait,
with
wait, 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 wait. How do people get a hold of people's medical forms? What?
no, no, no. The medical intake form that you fill out when you're
Oh,
trying to
oh,
become a
oh,
patient for therapy with Dita Rail's
oh,
business. He went to
oh.
Dita
Okay.
Rail's website
Oh.
on his
You scared
Mhm.
me. You scared me for a minute. That's a HIPAA violation. Anyway, um,
The whole D the real situation, though, for real, is like a microcosm of like entertainment, right? A lot.
Dr. Soapy.
You got D Rail on here, right? And this ain't no shot, but like, okay, so he portrayed a certain image, a certain lifestyle, right? And or living a certain lifestyle, right? So you got people on here trying to either make it look like or whatever that they competing or woo 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 or they, what I'm saying, like, oh, I'm living like this too, and they probably faking it also. So you got people trying to emulate a lifestyle that ain't even legit at the end. You see what I'm saying? So you niggas is out here competing with dreams, basically, is what I'm saying. That's why
Mhm.
I don't as a man, online, offline, like I'm saying, like real motherfuckers don't give a fuck what the other nigga got. Cause they ain't giving them shit. You know what I mean? So I've never been
Right.
concerned what this man got, what they
Let
got.
me
I've never been envious or jealous. If anything, I big up
let me just
people.
say
You know what I
something.
mean? But
Wait, hold
yeah,
on
D the
one
real.
second, P. Wait,
Go ahead.
Kim, just to confirm, because everybody in the chat think you're talking about binary. He's not talking about binary. Um, right? Just
We are
confirming.
talking about. We are talking about binary.
You are
Oh
talking
yeah, we
about
definitely talking
binary?
about the Asian devil. We
Oh,
kind of
that's
skipping
the
around.
agent. Oh, 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 okay. Thank you for becoming a member, Shad Kim. You know I love me some you. Oh, okay. Wait,
See,
hold on. So can we back up 2 minutes?
go ahead.
Wait, do I feel like I missed something? Was this
Yeah, you
recent
did.
with you and binary? What the hell?
Who? Me?
P,
Wait,
you
with
want P?
binary?
Can you explain it, or did you miss it? P, can you explain it?
Oh, you talking about binary?
Right, right, Tony. I didn't know when
Yeah.
y'all say Asian devil. I don't know. I thought maybe y'all
Yeah, I'm
referring
not.
to
Shakim.
somebody
If there's one
somebody
thing,
we didn't know. Okay, go ahead.
if there's one thing you know about me that's still consistent, if I don't fuck with niggas, I'm generally not subscribed to them. You know, that should be our running joke. You would ask, you was like, oh, never mind. I know you didn't see it. So it's like, and that's one thing that if you notice with me, like you ain't got to do shit to me like once, more than once or twice before I get the message. And that's why I say as far as I can away from that nigga because I know how he is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the Stefan. You ain't gonna get me twice. You feel me? So it's like once you show me, ain't no conversations, ain't no sit downs, ain't no amicable resolutions, nigga. You are who you are. All right, and stay the fuck away from me. Period.
Okay, so you don't know what happened.
I
Oh
don't.
no, my bad. Nah. Well,
Because the
basically, okay.
chat. Okay, go ahead. Because the chat is
Is
wondering,
it that?
Kim, because I missed
Is it
something.
that? Is it that she was on the panel or you on the panel and he put you backstage for her? Is that what happened?
No,
Oh
no.
my bad.
So
Go
he
ahead,
went
bro.
live. He was talking about Dita Rip.
Right.
Hold on. So I clicked the link, but he left me backstage so she could be, uninterrupted.
Okay.
So I took offense to that because he assumed that I was going to come up there on some rah rah shit. But I'm like, you don't know what I'm going to say when I click a link. And so I feel like there's some racism in that because don't ever paint me with one brush. I'm very multidimensional and multifaceted. I live in multiple realms. And when I'm dealing with a
Okay.
bitch that yell and scream and give them what they want, sometimes your presence alone is enough. So you don't know what I was going to do. You assume what I was going to do, and you're protecting her because you couldn't wait for Smoke God to come up there and you wanted us to fight so bad, right? So when AES, who is basically the one telling Smoke to fight me, comes up there and you see her talking shit about me in the chat, you try to leave me backstage so you can try to rile me up. And then when you finally bring me up, you want to act like you don't know what you did. So
Mm.
I told him to take my wrench. He took it right away. He didn't hesitate. He didn't have to think about
Damn.
it. It's like it was instant. And I wasn't even I was just angry at the time. But once he once I left, right, and I removed myself, all of these other people started dropping down. All of these people that don't even come to Binary's chat started clicking the link. I'm like, oh, this is
Hmm.
what you meant by I'm forming a sector. You're not forming anything. You're trying to get whoever, even if they are people that try to get you fucked up. You have no consideration for
Oh,
the people that have
wow.
supported you. And I just took offense to that, but maybe I got to correct myself because I thought that he had grown. I thought that maybe he had matured, but
So
there's
that's a
nothing
question
different.
I want to ask you. Do you feel like there's still some animosity there? Because that seems a little,
Yes, and it's so I don't do that with people. I'm not microaggressive, so if I don't like you, you will know. You don't ever have to question where I stand. But with binary, I always have to question where he stands, and then you know he likes to play psychological games, and it's like everybody doesn't like to play those type of
hmm.
games.
Right,
Everybody
right.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Everybody's not a fucking a test subject in an experiment or a study or a trial or whatever you're doing at work. You got to
Hmm.
look at people for being humans, right? And stop looking at it.
Right.
Oh, this is content. Oh, this is all about the content. I just want to create content. Well, good luck. Good luck.
When I really, really, and this is after knowing binary for like 5 years, but when I really like got it, or like when I like, okay, this is binary. Let's go back to last year with the whole morning show, the situation with him and MBK, right? That this nigga brain is wired so hard to be a troll that when a grown man was trying to have a serious conversation with him, he could, and he was like, it's all about the troll first. Like, so that's how this nigga is wired. You feel me? So whether it's you, anybody else, it's about the troll. Yeah, I mean, he let MBK leave the show because he couldn't be serious, like for 5 minutes, because he couldn't let go of the troll.
So can I
So,
be honest with you guys? I really think that, speaking on binary, that this is a business to him. Do you understand? And I think that he approaches this entire app and how he interacts and associates with people from that aspect. Do you understand? And
well,
I think that you can see that in the way that he handles his platform. Do you disagree? I don't know that he's building relationships out here. I think he's building a
He's not.
platform.
He's very transactional, and he doesn't realize that that's why he has to try to start over every time he tries to do something. It's always, oh, I'm trying to start a new sector, I'm trying to build a tribe. He tried to do the council thing with Ghetto and Malik and them, that didn't work. He was trying to do the first lady thing with Pizarro, that didn't work. He tried to do the cold cam sector originally, that didn't work.
But so are you
Everything.
seeing the pattern though? I don't necessarily think that those things were ever going to come to fruition. But I think if you notice, like he builds like this big excitement or this climax around something, because it's like you said, it's transactional. Like it's something to bring some kind of you know what I mean? Some kind of something to his page. But I don't think it's necessarily to build something. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's
It's,
just
it's so it is because that's what he does in real life. He's in educational leadership. So when he comes to the internet, he tries to kind of, how do I say it? He tries to mirror what he does at work here. The only difference is it doesn't work the same because you're not
correct,
dealing with
Kimberly Black.
children. You're not dealing with special needs children, or you're not in that environment. So you don't have that same effect as far as leadership. And keep in mind, he's also a pastor, a former pastor. So he runs his channel like a
I'm
church, a
sorry. I'm
school,
sorry. What?
and a
What?
psychological study at his.
So I never knew about him being a
He
former
runs his
pastor. That's
platform.
interesting.
well, you
He
know
runs
what?
his platform like he's the pastor
Good
of
morning,
the
Queen
church. That's how he
Pisces.
runs it.
Wish I can. I'm not gonna disagree with you. I'm gonna just say this: if this nigga, if just the way he treat his students, oh, they in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like if he lie, manipulate, run narratives on his students, because that's what he does on this motherfucker. But
Well,
yeah,
let's
I
be
mean,
let's be careful in doing that, right? So we don't know like how he is as an educator, right?
I know. I'm just
But
well,
I did commend him the other day, right? Because here's what kind of gets me, right? Is that he was talking about something the other day where I feel like he was educating, and I told him I appreciated that, because every now and again I'll pass by, and if I hear him saying something that I can actually grasp onto, because sometimes I can't get with some of his concepts, which is why him and Envy got annoyed with me, because I don't get their concepts. Like it has to make sense to me. I'm a logical make sense kind of person. That's what I do for a living. My job is to take this organized stuff and make it make sense. Okay. So if you pass me a concept, if it don't make sense, I'm gonna give you pushback. Like I tell my boss, what do you want here? 'Cause we can't have all of these things happening. So when he gives it to us that way, so when he teach and actually educates, when he actually like operates and like what he is, he's beneficial. Like I feel like I get more from him. But so I feel like what he may do as a teacher, we can't like really like I don't. He may be a good teacher, Pete. Maybe a
Yeah,
good
what I
okay.
was
You
teacher.
know
saying,
what?
I was more so alluding to the psychological techniques that he has to learn to do his job or to get his degree. Rather, he has brought that to YouTube. That's all I was saying. I don't know what he does in
No,
school.
no,
I
no,
would.
no. Now
That's
I
all.
agree with that. No, I'm not. Yeah, I do agree with that. I do agree that he takes some of that and makes it here. Jill, my Christmas tree came yesterday.
Well, you know what? Let me just say this as a disclaimer, right? My take
Yes.
my commentary with a grain of salt because it may be biased because I can't stand that motherfucker.
No, no,
So
no. You have a right to your opinion. You have a right to your opinion.
it
But
might be
I
a little bit
think like when it
biased.
No, so you have right to your opinion, but when I think when it comes to like looking at the education of children and how he handles that, I don't know. Like, I feel like let's just be careful and like,
Okay,
he might.
okay,
I don't
okay.
think that Do you get what I'm saying, P? Like,
I got you.
I don't
I
want to
got you.
attack how he educates children.
I'll do that on my channel.
See? Okay, okay, all right.
Okay, let me address Ghetto. Ghetto, you motherfucking toothless, fake
Uh
down low,
oh.
sissy. Don't
What the
ever
fuck?
speak on me, bitch. You left Brenda's chat to go to Binary's chat so you could go suck Lemon's dick and tell people I don't take rejection well. I wasn't rejected by anybody, bitch. I wasn't
Ooh.
rejected. I was disrespected. Know the difference. So tired of these niggas. See, y'all niggas really about to make me go black on y'all. And once I go black, I'm not coming back. So if y'all want to keep playing with me, be very motherfucking mindful of who you're playing with. I'm sick of this shit. You want to frolic from chat to chat and then spin a narrative that I got rejected by Binary? Binary could never reject me. Please. Fuck out of here.
See why that annoys me,
Tell him I said
Ghetto.
that because I'm
We
not
were
trying to
just
do that
in this,
next chat.
but he was just over here saying that you and him don't have a problem. See, Ghetto, why do you do this? Good morning, Steffi. Good morning, Ghetto. Why do you
I'm
do?
gonna
I
I'm gonna
called
black
him
one
out.
day
I
and
called.
I'm done.
You done with him? Oh my God. Ghetto be
Oh,
doing, no, it's
this is
just
real
this is
time.
Because
crazy. No, this is
moving
real
my eyes to a
time.
lot of
Yeah.
shit.
Dr.
He's
Sophie
over there
said
in
you're
Binary
two-faced.
chat right now on the panel with Lemon, and they're discussing me. You see?
Wow.
But
But
yet
my thing
people turn
is
around and
that
say that I
he
don't
was
take
just in
rejection
here.
well.
Michelle's daughter, good
Mm-hmm.
morning, pumpkin. Right. Look at Jill. Okay, listen. Here's the crazy thing is I called Ghetto out a couple days ago, y'all, right? I called him out because I noticed that Ghetto's starting to get back into the thick of it again, right? And I really want to protect you. And you already know what I told you, Shakim, about your work and YouTube. Initially, I told you first day, book this app while you at work, get in there, get your money, and come back. But I find that Ghetto is now finding himself back in the thick of stuff. And I'm like, be careful, like watch yourself, like and I kind of called him out and I kind of saw him anyway. I can't tell a grown man what to do. Ghetto, why did you leave the chat and say that you and Shakim were good? To only go over there on Binary's panel and do that weird shit.
That's that's
I
fucked
can't
up.
with you.
I mean,
I
I'm
come
don't
not
on,
even gonna
know.
man.
do it. I ain't gonna do it. You calm down.
Hey, let me. Well, never mind. You know
Facts,
what? You
Stacy.
know what?
He
I ain't
doesn't
saying shit
listen.
no more. Like I done told motherfuckers enough about people. They choose to ignore if they want to. That's why I'm getting sick eating pop. Like I'm literally getting sick eating so much goddamn popcorn. You know what I mean?
You know what? You are a mess. Ghetto plays
So I
both
ain't gonna say
sides,
shit
fighting
to
hard for his
nobody.
voice.
I
Oh
will
my
say
God,
this:
Smooth
y'all can
Carter.
keep fucking with Shakim if you want to, that's all I'll say. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What,
Well,
P?
No, I'm y'all can keep fucking with. They can
Wait,
keep fucking.
hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. Who bought Lemon some Jordans? Listen. This is what I get. I I don't have enough coffee in me for this morning. Who bought Lemon some Jordans? And y'all don't come in here. Brenda has having a whole shoe challenge. Right, right. Are you handing out Bustelo coffee? Well, can you get me one? Does it have alcohol in it? Because I might need some this morning, TC. What is going on? Smooth Carter's in the chat. She's been in the chat for like the last 30 minutes, tearing Ghetto up. Do you understand me? I don't know what happened between why Smooth Carter, why are you saying the Ghetto is stalking you? What happened? Y'all Ghetto, come over here and handle your smoke. Why did you go over there to binaries? Yeah, so
because
bomb.
I wanted
What
to
is
be messy.
happening?
We wanted to be messy and run everything that we were discussing over here in our small, intimate crowd. And, it
Right.
is what it is because I have the power. I have all the power. They have given all authority and power to me. And they think that they can play psychological games with me. If there's one game you don't want to play with me, is a psychological one because I'm gonna win every time. So I'm not
Jesus.
even mad. I had to reflect on it for a minute and say, well, I did click Brenda's link. I saw Ghetto in the chat. and I knew binary was live, so maybe I should have thought before I said anything because I'm paying that motherfucker dust. He ain't getting no beef with me off of my back, and ain't none of them niggas. Any nigga that he linked up
What's
with
your
right now
part?
from the Umar sector, I will act like them niggas are invisible ghosts and spirits. So
But
that's what they want.
I don't know, I
So
feel like
yeah,
it's weird, like if you and Binary were cool, that he's now linking up with people like to come against you. I feel like I don't know what's going on. I feel like Tony, like what the hell's going on here? Ghetto was somewhere discussing Smooth somewhere last week. I did see that. Ghetto, what exactly? This is why I called for Ghetto last week to be like, Ghetto, what exactly is going on with you? People are still wearing Jordans. Yes, TC. You know, yes, TC. People are still wearing Jordans, hunty.
Damn.
Ghetto, get over here and handle you. Why did you go over the binaries? Now I'm going to call you out again. I wish you would stop this.
And wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute, hold up. I thought he wasn't fuck with binary no more.
Ghetto,
right.
now we know Ghetto enough to know that's not how it was. I bet they
Well,
Oh,
had.
see,
Binary's
I
the
don't
one
know.
that said he wasn't
Good
fucking with
morning,
ghetto. He said he only
Mine.
tolerated ghetto, right? He said, I don't like ghetto. I only tolerate him. Only for him to, be chum-chumming with ghetto right after. So when people move like that, where they say one thing and their actions show another, you got to be very careful because those people do the same shit to you. I would have thought that I was exempt from the devilish ways of that bitch, but I'm not. I'm a
Good
nigga,
morning, Kendra.
100%. I'm 100% black, and he hates anybody that's 100% black because he could never be that. So I was a fool to even think that he could change.
And you know
Oh,
what? To be
good
honest with
God.
you, if you when I think about the history of binary, nigga, like you would have. I don't think he's really done.
Boss
He's
lady.
never done to anybody else what he did to you.
Hmm.
Think about it.
What do you think
This
that's about, Shakim? Do you think it's like residual, issues or like, because I kind of wonder.
I think that it's all rooted in self. So whatever relationship he has with self and God,
hmm
it mirrors him in his relationships with everybody else. So I don't know what it is. I just know that
Hmm.
I never deserved to have a restraining order on me to begin with because I didn't make the threats.
it
Red
was
pill.
red pill.
Yeah. But I took it with grace because God showed me that can't nobody destroy nothing I got going on. Right after I got that restraining order, I got a job offer for like $50 an hour. So how could I sit here and be mad over some shit that didn't
Let me
stop me
hold
from
a
getting
dollar, Shakim. Let me say.
that was back then. I don't make $50 an
Yeah,
hour.
yeah. That was
Oh, oh.
2021.
That's not my current wages. I wish it was, but mm, the point I'm making is when somebody tries to
Okay,
um,
Smooth Carter.
put paperwork on you and it's done for malicious purposes and not because it's actually based on the law, it's a joke. It's like I'm all the way in Michigan. I'm not. He's in Arizona. Like, what the fuck would you put a restraining order on me for? Like, because I was calling your job. Well, I was calling your job because you was posting my house. So that's why I posted your house in return.
Have a great day at work, Smooth Carter.
Nigga, not just the house, but the floor plan. And I would to this day, like this is like sector history. I was the one who was trying to tell the nigga like, hey, bruh, don't go there. Don't go there. You know, well, no, P, I'm gonna do it. Next thing you know, you know what I mean. You got to restrain it, and like you say, it was some bullshit because he was too scared to put the restraining on the motherfucker who was actually threatening him, which was red
Oh,
pill.
Lord.
Yeah, yeah. So that's just what it is. These people have a lot of issues psychologically. They have
Yeah,
Yep.
people
God
don't
complexes.
listen.
They want to be God. They don't know if they want to run a church, a cult. They're always trying to form
Mhm.
these like cliques and groups, and if you can't control them, then they start over and try to find a new flock.
hmm
So I'm glad you found your tribe, and let's see if they stick around. That's all I'm gonna say. Hmm.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
Yeah.
these people are sick,
Interesting.
very sick.
It's a lot going on.
It
I
is.
mean, it's been a lot. They've been over here fighting and stealing each other's sneakers in the motory sector. I mean, I don't know what's wrong. The last week has been hell. Did you hear about one man band and DG meeting up to fight, to fake fight?
I did, and
And
I thought
DG
it was
DG
hilarious.
took his sneakers.
Hilarious. I loved it.
Well, I mean, it has been a different kind of weird over in the Mochi sector last week. People breaking up mid lives. I was actually over on Mahaya's
Oh
live
yeah.
when SD broke up with his girlfriend, just mid live. I swear to God, mid live. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. What's
Hey, I'm glad you opened the door to that topic of DG.
hmm
Nigga, since you pull up on motherfuckers, you remember you supposed to be pulling up on me. You got my number, fuck nigga. I'll see you when I see
wait,
you. All
wait,
right,
you into it?
nigga.
Wait,
Hey,
wait, hold
DG,
on, P.
I dare you try to take my sneakers, nigga. I'm gonna knock your head off your
P.
shoulders, nigga.
P.
You fuck nigga,
You wait, how did you get
bitch
into with
ass nigga.
DG? Okay,
Huh?
okay, Shakim. Shakim. Shakim, I was gonna ask you if your friend came up with that liquor last night, but I got my answer.
Hey, wait a minute. He fuck with you too, don't he? Don't he? DG, he might be in the clouds right now. Hit the link, fuck nigga.
No, no, he don't come over here and
Oh,
have
he
sex.
don't.
Mm-mm. But wait, what?
Tell that nigga, hey,
How
YouTube
did
streets.
you
That's
get
Tell that
that's
nigga
my
I
in?
nephew.
see him
Leave
when
him
I
alone.
see him. You pull up, nigga, pull
Yeah,
up
Hold
on me,
leave
you
yeah,
on,
leave
bitch
him
ass
hold,
alone.
nigga.
Pete, can you listen? God damn
Yes,
it,
ma'am.
Pete.
What you say? I'm sorry,
Okay,
Brenda.
how did you get into it with DG?
I'm I'm over on YouTube cameras having a nice conversation. You know, we having a nice conversation.
Oh, okay,
And here
okay.
come this bitch ass nigga. Here come this bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, and he, talking about putting two in my head. Okay, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
And
God.
and and, and I gave you my phone number, fuck nigga. So where you at?
Why did you give that man your phone? Y'all be, you know what? Sometimes,
Yeah, yeah. Hey, cause he asked for it. Now, nigga, he asked for it, nigga. See, these niggas be on here
wait,
making these
wait,
idle
wait.
fucking
Look at what
threats.
So Bomb said. So Bomb said, but you can't beat his mic. No,
Oh,
his
wait a minute,
mic
hold
is
up
pretty
now. Wait a minute,
loud
wait a
though.
minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Don't
Brenda,
test it
I'm
out
gonna
on
drop
me.
down.
I was about to say, look,
Love
hey,
you, Sheila. Have an
I love
amazing
you
day,
too.
baby. Thank you
And
for
P
hey,
hanging with
killed
me.
you ain't got nothing on my nephew. Leave him alone now. Leave
hey,
my
hey,
nephew
hey,
alone.
so bomb. That's why I'm talking shit. Cause this motherfucker right here, this motherfucker I got right here, I think this might be the one. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm
Don't
talking
be up
shit.
here.
I think this mic
Don't.
I got right here might. Damn, Sheila dropped too.
Right. Tony said nobody can beat that. Nobody but God can beat that mic. Facts. It
Hey,
is
well,
so
you know what?
loud.
Well, you know what? This was a gift from this right here I got is a gift from the gods. I think I'm ready for that nigga. That's why I'm talking shit too.
Ocean, Ocean said how much for those wolf tickets? Well, DG stole some sneakers last week, so I mean, he took one man band sneakers and ran off. So I don't know.
Nigga try to take my sneakers. That'd be the last thing he ever, nigga. That'd be the last memory he ever fucking had.
Where do y'all even live in close proximity to each other? Where do you
I don't know
live?
where that
Well,
nigga
I
live
don't live
at.
in my mother's.
Don't know,
I
don't
don't
care.
know.
You know, I think what it is for real, because a lot of niggas be like, "Oh, P, I'm gonna one arm nigga. I fuck you, nigga. I will duh. And when I say
Big
come see
facts.
me, where you at, nigga? I'm in Ohio. Ah, nigga, they know that ahead of time. It's plausible deniability. Ah, nigga, you in Ohio? Nigga. Well, you should have been talking shit, nigga. You know what I mean?
This is a mess.
But
Well,
anyway, how you been doing, Brenda? How you been doing? You shouldn't have brought up that name. You shouldn't have brought up that name.
oh
You,
well, I actually was talking about SD and BZ, and then I remembered because Tony said something about tickling feet because
what?
DG
Oh, you
that was
talking
the
about most?
second time. That's the second time that DG and One Man Band have met up, but he actually opened his door and then put his sneakers off. Let me not tell you
Wow.
last week was an SHIT show. Okay.
And this was Mo
Uh,
3 sector, right?
yes, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So they all. I take it he's in Texas. This is all Texas related type shit, right?
I don't think DG's in Texas. I don't really know. I can't say exactly where it is. I don't know. I gotta be
Okay.
honest. I don't be paying
Okay.
attention. But they did meet up and they call him one what do they call him now, y'all? One man ran now because they say he's just a lot of
That's a good one.
They say he keeps running. So he's in Missouri. Oh, St. Louis. Okay, okay, he's in St. Louis. So I guess they live around each other. Um, Child, I heard they were trying to meet again the other day. I don't know why, because I don't think it's ever going to be like a real fight. But so I want to talk about the BZ and SD situation really quick, right? So SD and BZ are in a little relationship. I was on Mahaya's panel the other day.
Beezy.
Yeah,
Beezy?
that's yeah,
Is that a
that's her
is that a
name. That's a
dude?
woman. That's a
Oh,
woman.
phew. Let me drop down because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Thank you
Let
for
me
hitting
drop
the panel
down. Thank you,
P.
Brenda.
Okay,
All
honey, good
right.
to see you.
You too. Bye bye.
All right. So, and I'm gonna state like how I felt over on Mahaya's, right? You love the Ohio players. It's never off topic. I love music. I love music, Kimberly. Any kind of music. I do. I just love music so much, y'all. Sean, you came to see me? Hi, honey. I was over on Bigo with Sean the other day. We was cutting up a little bit, okay? I'll be over there going to visit my Lala. So, anyway, y'all, if I didn't tell y'all, so before I go into the BZ and SD thing, this coming Friday, November 21st, I will be over. Yes, you came to see me. Thank you, Sean. Um, I will be over at Jill's Comfort Zones Tree live. It's not really a contest, I wouldn't say. Of course, Pete, anytime, honey. And my tree just came yesterday unexpectedly because it was supposed to come Tuesday, Tony. I think I told you that. So I'm just literally waiting for the tree topper. Tony, don't say nothing to me. I ordered a tree topper. I can't do it. I got too much on my plate this week. I'm stressed. Okay. So I ordered a tree topper. It's gonna be here, I think, today. The issue I have with Ghetto because he's running around taking screenshots of what people say and run like a bitch telling Lemon everything he think he clout and he's the goofiest on this app. God damn it. Ghetto. I won't be able to participate in that at all. See you, Tony. It's fine, Tony. No problem. But I think I'm done, honey. It's gonna do what it do. I just have to see where I'm gonna actually position the tree and whether or not I probably should have ordered a tripod. I have one, y'all, here, but I feel like it's gonna fall. I think I need to order a tripod. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. I'll think about that later. It's always something. I don't know. You know what this week? Oh, okay, friend. Yes, the 21st. But I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready, Tony. I don't know. Anyway, so the issue with BZ and here's where I feel like the issue came in with BZ and SD. Michael, brother Michael, good to see you. Happy Sunday. So, and then I'm going to get out of here, y'all. And we'll talk about for those women who want to know, the categories for the high heel competition will be dropping on Thanksgiving Day. I'll be rolling it out so anybody who's interested in knowing what the categories are so that you have enough time to get your sexy heels together for the competition, which is slated for October, let me see, January 24th, 2026. And I'm getting everything together. Did you see Brother Michael getting around in these streets? He was actually on Mahaya's the other day, Tony. Did you know that? He hit Mahaya's panel? He did. And I was in the back like, y'all be easy with Brother Michael. I don't want to have to hit the panel. No, I'm kidding. Big Slump. Good morning. Where you been, Big Slump? Where you been? You. Where you been? Watching you. Slump's been back around messing with us. He's slumming again with us. Good to see you, Big Slump. Um, I feel like Essie's issue is not that there was no. No, I'm like hearing intelligent bro. You know I love me some intelligent man having conversations. I love it. We do love that. So I need to start. Maybe I need to start having some of that over here. You guys want to come hit the panel and talk every once in a while with Brenda? I think it's good. And we're having. I'm confirming our money matters for the month of November. I did not forget y'all. Okay. And also I still owe y'all that. I am working, y'all, to get y'all that conversation. So let me focus because I'm all over the place. There was a little so the other day in Mahaya's live, I was on the panel and SD hit the panel. He was talking about, Captain, him and Captain were back and forth, they're into it. And this speaking on SD, when SD gave 88 a zero in that competition, I fell out. SD, um, SD, why you did that? Why you gave that lady a zero in that competition? Memphis! Hi, honey. Look at all my good and favorite people popping out this morning. I'm so glad to see all of y'all. Good morning. Beezy told SD that she didn't interact with Captain. So I don't think the problem was that there was conversation. I think the problem was that she told him that they never had conversation. Which, if she wasn't with SD at the time, like, who cares? Like, if she was conversing with Captain or not. I think it was the fact that she wasn't completely honest with him. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So apparently it's over. SD was out with another woman the other night, yesterday or whenever. Child. He done moved on in 30 seconds. I find it funny because, baby, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up with some of these relationships and interactions on YouTube. I don't know what to say. I watch it in real time. Wait, who's talking about Buddy? Who's talking about Buddy? Who you talking about, Tony? Wait, you hear King Roman yell at me saying I wanted to suck, but wait, how did that happen? What? So how did that even come up? Ooh, Lord. I would say he wants to suck Buddy because he brings him up, but I'm not even thinking about him. But what do you? Hey, Dom. Good morning, Dom. Like, what does Buddy Lee have to do with anything? Was there some kind of conversation? Buddy Lee is going to be hosting, not hosting, but he's playing at Lady Nika's ugly sweater competition. He in the clouds being a weirdo right now, looking for Buddy. King Roman said that. I was over there for a lot, y'all. Last week was crazy at work, so and I'm a little overwhelmed about this week. I will tell you that I am overwhelmed. There's a lot going on, indeed. So okay, that's interesting. So bomb. I don't know. Like I'm a little stuck there. Yeah, he discussed that for real, Tony. I didn't know that. King Roman, what you got going on with Buddy? Well, how did you get pulled into it? Cause you black sexed? Like so what it? I miss Sean too. Sean's good people. Okay. Anyway, I don't know. Something in me, Tony explained it to her later. Okay, so no problem. Yeah. Oh, not King Roman? Who? I think it's my King Roman. Like, who did you say? Hold on, let me go back and look. Oh, are you talking about that other guy? You said King Roman. Yeah, let me- Oh, okay, girl. Oh, King Ramon, girl. You got me over here. I'm thinking that sounds highly unlike King. Oh, okay, got it. Ramon, got it. Okay, sorry, y'all. Ooh, so I was sitting here like that just sounds so unlike King. Shout out to King Roman though, because his call-ins the other day, when I tell you his call-ins was so good, baby, it was so good. I have two. I've had these two channels for a while. Ramon got it. King Ramon is a weirdo who writes about people like myself on his community wall because he's mad about who I interact with. Okay, he's a very odd man, much like a lot of these men on YouTube. They're odd people. Okay, but for some reason, I feel like BZ and SD may get back together. I just think they have to work through their little kinks, you know. But that live, if y'all missed Maha's live the other morning, was it Friday morning? I think it was Friday morning. I was up there like five something in the morning with Maha before I started working. Baby, let me tell you something. It was hell. It was hell over there on the sidewalk. Okay, it was a good time, but honey, they was at it. Captain got in the chat, and Captain told SD that he took his spot. Y'all find this funny? I was tickled. Yeah, she got dumped on live. Because let me tell you how she got dumped on live. Captain went and sent copies of the DMs of him and Beezy interacting with each other. SD comes back to the panel and starts screaming, "You won! You won, Captain! You won! I'm gonna take an L on that one. I'm gonna take an L. You right? I saw it with my own eyes." Lady K, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. Yes, Tony. Tony, yeah. Me and Cupcake in the back having side conversations. Bestie, is you still out here? Honey, man, I'm saying it's a shit show. I'm over there with my hair. What the hell you got going on your channel? hmm Yeah, it was so right on live. SD goes, busy, we done. We done. But here's the thing, it wasn't sexy phone time. At least not what I saw. People in the chat talking about scroll up. We need to see what else was said. Mahaya looked at it. Mahaya didn't like it because Mahaya didn't like the fact that Captain called, um, because Captain called Beezy baby girl, baby girl. So then Mahaya's a petty ass motherfucker. Can I tell you that? So then Mahaya now comes in. I had to drop down because I had to start my day and I had a meeting. So when I come back, I hit the piano and now Mahaya's calling everybody baby girl. Then Mahaya, let me tell you something. Let me address you. Let me tell you something. That woman is not responsible for how Brandon addressed her. Okay. The men call you baby girl, sweetheart, all kinds of stuff, right? Okay. It wasn't like he had a nickname for her. He just called her baby girl. You know what I mean? Mahia is a hot mess. Okay. So I I I feel like if I can speak, I mean I really can't speak for SD, but I feel like he just didn't like the fact that he wasn't aware of the interaction. Maybe she should have been more honest and be like, oh, we did have conversation, but it was about this or this, right? Something happened during the live and me and him had an interaction regarding this. But yes, he doesn't be instigating. But here's my thing is that I feel like in reverse, if women felt like that, men couldn't stand up against it because these men are literally in everybody's DMs. They talk to everybody. So I don't know, like in reverse, like he feels a way about the fact that maybe she wasn't honest. I think that's his problem. I don't know. I don't know if they'll work it out. He said he's done. That was pretty fast. But this is what I said, and I think SD was still on the panel. I said I feel like this was the tip of the iceberg. I feel like there was something else going on with them precursor, like prior to this, that made SD jump ship. I don't think it was that one isolated incident. You know what I mean? I don't think it was that one thing, but baby, it absolutely happened. Okay, they have. Okay, that's gross. So bomb. I don't want Italian icy that tastes like cookie butter. I want Italian icy that tastes like strawberry or mango or raspberry. I want fruit flavors and ices. Ew. I don't. You know what? I need breakfast yet either, y'all. Right? Yeah. So bomb. No, thank you. I'm good. But yeah, that's all I want to say about those two. Oh, cotton candy. Now that sounds good. I might try that. And now I'm craving something strawberry right now, which means I need to drink some water. Did y'all know that? So I was talking to a friend the other week and I was telling him that I was having these cravings for strawberries really, really bad. So I was going and getting the strawberry refresher. Stacey knows me and my little from Dunkin' Donuts, and I was doing all this stuff. And then I looked it up, and it says when you're craving strawberries, it usually means it's a sign of dehydration, which, baby, that scared me. So I started drinking more water. And I did see that the that craving started to lag. So hmm anyway, y'all, um, I think that's it for me this morning. I don't think I have anything else I want to talk about. But Ghetto, you wait till I see you. I don't know why you do that with me. I don't know why when you have smoke over here, you go to other chats and you deal with it instead of talking about it over there. Lemon must be over there or something. Y'all must be over there cutting up, but I don't know why you did that. Now you know Shaq Kim is going to go live on you and probably okay, y'all. I'm back. I'm sorry. Somebody called me. Okay. All right. Yeah, so he's gonna drag you in and ghetto. You just said that you and Shakim were fine, and then you went over there, and here I am, friend. Friend, I have so much to do today, and I want to call you on FaceTime and show you some stuff. Okay, y'all know I do too much, but I don't know how to not do too much. Okay, so I hope y'all will come over and support me on Friday. I hope to be live prior to that, but I have all kind of Christmas parties and I have a lot of stuff going on this week. So I don't know if I'm live, it'll probably be like Thursday or something. 'Cause I got to set this tree up and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I got a big tree this year. Only for the competition. And plus I needed to get a new tree. And I'm excited about it, y'all. I'm really excited about Jill's competition. And yeah, that's it. So I'm about to say if all hearts and mind are clear. Okay. Um Thank y'all for hanging out with me this Sunday morning. I hope you were entertained. Okay, the Money Matters is coming this Sunday. Okay, this Sunday we're gonna have our Money Matters, and I do have a list of the stuff that you guys wanted to talk to me about. So I will send it to our gracious and auspicious host. Um, so that they know what we want to talk about. If you guys have anything else you want to talk about, please hit me at B Clark 315 or go on my community one. Let me know if there's some conversation that you guys want to have this Sunday about the money matters. Um, Other than that, I think I'm good. But y'all know we gotta start talking about money and ways to make our money make money for us. Okay. Y'all, 1 hour and 43 minutes on the clock. Thank you for visiting Paradise Island, where anything can happen. And it does. Later.
Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island, please be polite. I know you heard about it, like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations, always a vibe. Please don't act a fool when the wheel get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Please be polite. I know you heard about it. Like, share, subscribe. Real adult conversations. Always a vibe. Please don't act a fool. When the wheel get you right. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island. Baby, welcome to the island. Welcome to the island.